What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, another live stream. How's everybody doing today? We don't really have anything to talk about, so Jessi, Big Bad Jessi made a video, and people are mad, and they are demanding that I apologize. Jeremy, you must apologize. You must apologize for allowing people on your platform to disagree with you. That's what they're telling me right now. I must apologize, or we will unsub. We will unsub from you. You bastard, Jeremy. You bastard. All right, check this one out right here. Check this one out right here. Okay? Look at here. Look at here. Murder is murder. Not a difference of opinion. Jeremy, I love your channel, and you have always shown sharp insight into current events pertaining to fandom. I'll stick around for a day to see if this backlash will lead to an apology from you, but if not, you just lost another sub, and looking at the comments and the downvotes, I won't be the only one. Really? Really? So you think that demanding an apology from me for allowing somebody on my team to post content on my brand that I disagree with every single thing she said, and you think you're going to get a fucking apology from me? Who the fuck do you think I am? You sit when you pee. That's the problem. You sit when you pee, and a whammon has upset you, has upset your sensitive little soul, you pathetic beta, all right? I don't agree with anything Jessi said in that video. Jessi knows that. I approved the video. She talked to me about the video before she made it, and she had my full blessing on it. So, I mean, goddamn, man. I don't need you here if you're that fucking sensitive. I really don't. It's not a goddamn daycare, okay? I need people that can understand that Geeks and Gamers is all about freedom of speech and difference of opinion. This is not the Jeremy show, okay? I have my personal channel, D-Day Cobra. If you just want Jeremy's opinions to make you feel safe and warm and fuzzy inside, then you can go subscribe to D-Day Cobra. Geeks and Gamers is not the Jeremy show. This is all about me building a brand and showing people that you can fundamentally disagree with people and you can still support them and have them on your platform. And I have never been happier to see this backlash, because these people are not here to support me. They're not here to support Geeks and Gamers. They're here to find an echo chamber. So if they need to unsub because one fucking person on this platform said something that upset their worldview, then I don't need you. I need people that understand the bigger picture here, okay? That's what I need. That's what I want. So I don't know why you are crying to me. I put it in the pinned post. Don't come crying to me. I approved this video. Do you think I don't approve every goddamn video and every piece of content that doesn't go up on Geeks and Gamers? Do you realize that over 50% of things that are posted on Geeks and Gamers I don't agree with? Have you ever listened to anything I've ever said? Do people pay attention to any fucking thing I say? That I have a diverse team? That I am very much in favor of people disagreeing with me? That Geeks and Gamers is about difference of opinions? Does anybody listen? Apparently not. So anyway. I mean, these motherfuckers, swig of Gatorade for the working man, except for the people that sit when they pee. You grown-ass men that sit when you pee that can't handle that Jessi Milestone has a different opinion than you, go fuck yourself. Some dumb motherfucker, some dumb fuck said that this is like Lucasfilm, what I'm doing. What the fuck are you talking about? What I just did today is the equivalent of Lucasfilm giving a pro-Trump supporter a leading role in their next film. And it would never fucking happen because Lucasfilm is an echo chamber. Lucasfilm would never give someone a platform where they fundamentally disagree. Everything Jessi says, I disagree with it. Half of what she says drives me fucking crazy. But she has the right to have that opinion. So what I did today was the equivalent of Lucasfilm giving a very outspoken pro-Trump supporter the leading role in their next film and allowing that person to talk about their politics openly on the trail of promoting the movie. It would never fucking happen. You all know that shit would never happen. There's no goddamn way that would happen. But you're going to say that what I did today is the equivalent of Lucasfilm. You have no idea what you're fucking talking about, and you have no idea who you're dealing with. I'm not going to fire Jessi. Can I give some background? Okay, so some background is Jessi Milestone. 2 days ago, Josiah, who is a outspoken pro-life, and he's very Christian. He's very outspoken about that. And Josiah is the account manager for our YouTube account. Josiah, I've known Josiah for years, and he uploaded a video talking about what Disney is doing with this bullshit and Sophie Turner, with this bullshit about this Georgia law, and how they're gonna leave if the bill gets passed and all that shit. And Disney's full of shit. Bob Iger, you're full of shit. You're so stupid and hypocritical. And Jessi watched the video, and she's like, "Can I make a counter argument to Josiah?" I'm like, "You absolutely can." And she made her video. I watched it. I was like, "All right, put it up," because that's what Geeks and Gamers is all about. And so everybody's crying and unsubbing and downvoting the video, which is fine. I really don't mind if you downvote the video. That's you giving your opinion. Like, that's you actually speaking your mind. Unsubbing because of one person's opinion on this platform is a garbage move, and it's pathetic beta move. Downvoting, I totally agree with the downvote. Like, you should downvote the video if you don't like what Jessi's saying. 100% agree with that. Downvote the video and show your displeasure in the comments. I have no problem with that. But if you're just going to unsub because one person did something and then demand that I apologize for Jessi's opinion, are you kidding me right now? Do you really think that's going to work? Do you really think that's going to work? Do I look like the type that's going to fucking apologize because I'm doing exactly what I said I'm building my company to be? You know what I mean? Like, fucking stupid, man. So yeah, this isn't for bitches. This isn't for babies. This isn't for betas that need their opinions repeated. This is for grown-ass people that understand that dialogue and an open discussion is the most important thing we can have right now. And that is what Geeks and Gamers stands for. Math is my best subject. Thank you for the super chat. Don't fire Jessi, fire everyone. That's true equality. Again, I've said this before. What Jessi does on this platform makes me so happy, because she takes such a radical, she takes such a drastic, different opinion than me, and she and I disagree on so much, and I love that. Like, you guys don't understand how much I love that. My job is to create something that is not out there. All right? There's not a major platform like Geeks and Gamers. There's not. There's not a major platform that the creator and the owner and the face of the company, you know, like I am with Geeks and Gamers, is looking for people that can completely counter me, completely offset my opinions and my personality. And that is what Jessi did. And that's what she does on a consistent basis. I don't like what she says. I don't agree with what she says. But at the same time, I love what it represents for the brand of Geeks and Gamers, because the brand of Geeks and Gamers is showing that this echo chamber that the SJWs live in and the Hollywood people live in and Lucasfilm, that is not the way to go. The way to go is to surround yourself with people that will challenge you and that don't agree with you at all. And that's exactly what Geeks and Gamers is. Let's see. Pimp Sidious says, what about the blocked video titled Stupid People? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What about the blocked video titled Stupid People? I don't know what that means. You got to give me more details than that. I apologize. You sent a super chat, so. So Jessi is virtue signal armor. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't know Jessi's opinions when I brought Jessi on to Geeks and Gamers. I had no idea. We agreed on The Last Jedi. That's why she's at Geeks and Gamers. I had no idea Jessi had these opinions that were so drastically different than mine. But it just evolved into that way. I couldn't watch your video. I don't have a... Do we have a video named titled Stupid People? I don't understand what you mean, Pimp Sidious. I got blocked. You got blocked. I don't know what you're talking about. Video titled Stupid People. I'm not really... I don't understand that one. This video was sponsored by Gatorade. Oh yeah, Mad Max movie talk. I know he'll probably take this soundbite right here and make it his claim to fame because I said his name because I'm talking about a super chat or a comment sent. But I know, I mean, it's getting, like I said, after I made my video the other day where I was talking about that so many creators need to come together. You know, there has to be an evolution for me as a YouTuber, as a leader, as a businessman, as somebody who's trying to, you know, create something. I got to stop responding to people. I got so many people coming after me right now on YouTube, and there's no basis for what they say, but I clearly will respond to a lot of people, and so that's low-hanging fruit, which again I totally understand. When you're trying to get traction for your channel, you would love, like, if there's this creator who has a lot of subs that will open his mouth and name you and respond to you. But I have to stop making videos about people and responding because I got so many other things that we're trying to do, man. And it's one of those things. I can't keep responding to these people, man. They're just, it's whatever. If I respond, I'm the bad guy. If I don't respond, I'm the bad guy. There's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Let me see. Love that you encourage diversity in thoughts. Cheers, bro. Well, thank you. I do. And I always have. Like, I always have. I don't know why people are so shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, we knew this was going to happen. Jessi knew this was going to happen. Josiah knew this was going to happen. We knew that this video was going to piss some people off. It's not breaking news. It's just funny that I've got people demanding that I apologize for doing exactly what I've claimed that I would always do, which is give people with different opinions on hot button topic issues a platform to speak on that. Give people that fundamentally disagree with me about things. And people are saying, well, why don't you get somebody that, you know, loves The Last Jedi and put them on your channel? First of all, it's hard to find people that love The Last Jedi. Okay, it really is. And it's even harder to find people that love The Last Jedi that don't sit when they pee. I'm not saying they're not out there. You know, I'm just saying that they're hard to find. Okay. It's not easy to find an actual adult that doesn't sit when they pee, that enjoys The Last Jedi and doesn't call me a racist, a sexist, and a homophobic. It's really hard to find. Wait, conflate The Last Jedi with abortion, or might I say, what the fuck are you talking about, Congo Red Jr.? Conflate TLJ with abortion? Who did that? Who did that? Oh my God, you motherfuckers are just making shit up now. What the fuck? God damn. Oh, God damn it. No, the fuck I did not. I was saying in response to my critics, they say, why don't you bring someone on the channel that loves The Last Jedi? My response to this is hard to find somebody that loves The Last Jedi. All right, anyway. Lord R, I'm pro-life, but there is no logical reason to fire her. People need to grow up. Oh, Jessi will not ever be fired from Geeks and Gamers, okay? Jessi represents everything I want from Geeks and Gamers, which is everybody. She pretty much disagrees with me on most issues, which is exactly what I want. I don't want people that agree with me. James Moore, wait, one, Jessi works for you, and two, why do people want her fired? What did I miss? Yeah, so to recap, 900 people watching. Hello, everyone. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. Simple request from a simple man. So we have Josiah a few days ago uploaded a video talking about the Disney, the abortion situation over in Georgia, and Bob Iger's comments. And Josiah is very pro-life, and he is a Christian, and he has, you know, very firm beliefs on that topic. He didn't dive too deep into his personal beliefs, but obviously calling Disney out for their hypocrisy, which I fully agree with him on that. Disney are idiots for their stance on this. They're completely clueless, and they don't believe anything they say. They're just virtue signaling because that's what Disney does. So then Jessi Milestone saw the video, and she called me. She's like, I would love to make a rebuttal because I don't agree with what Josiah says, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Do it. So there you go. And so Jessi's video, which we knew, I knew it would get downvoted to hell. I knew it would piss people off. But I didn't expect people to demand that I apologize. I didn't expect people to get so butthurt to the point where they're crying and saying that I should apologize, or they're unsubbing, or that I'm like Lucasfilm and all this stuff. So I just want to make the point clear. I will stand with Jessi and her in her opinions, even if I disagree with her opinions, because that is what Geeks and Gamers is all about. That's what it's always been about. I know that I have been the face of Geeks and Gamers for so long, and everybody just thinks that everything that we upload is going to be the thing that I say, and that's not how this works. That's not how it's designed. That's not what it's about. I've never said that's what it's about. You assumed, and you assumed wrong. So that's what's going on. Math isn't my best subject. The weird thing is, even though you repeatedly say this is not an echo chamber, some subscribers think, yes, it is, despite that. Yeah, I know. I know. Let me see. Boom. Where are we at? Mad Max says, I think you should apologize to Blind Wave and B-level stars. Well, I'll say this. Fuck both of them. How about that? All right, anyway. Rigolinus. People are idiots. Don't worry about it. And don't fire Jessi. Screw him. Thank you. Disharmonious Duck. Thank you for being a new super chat. Awesome. A new member. I'm sorry. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. So thank you. Thomas Gilkey, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Hey, man, just wanted to say thank you for the shout out on Proper's channel. You're incredible because you have so many people on your team who completely disagree with your opinions in general. Love you, man. Thank you for being you. Thank you, Thomas. You're welcome. You've always been a supporter of mine, and I appreciate that. So thank you. Dan Paul, man, love your intentions, but you overreact sometimes. No, I don't. No, I don't. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm always in control, bro. Always in control. This is the internet, all right? You have to put some personality with it. Okay, I'm laughing at this entire situation because it's exactly what we intended it to be. We knew this would happen. I knew people would get mad. All I'm shocked with was the fact that people are demanding an apology. But this type of stuff, all right, let's just look. Let's just look. All right, let's just look. All right. Let me see here. Since Jessi's video, we have lost 85 subscribers. And I don't think the video has been up an hour. 85 subscribers, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. But it's necessary because of what I am trying to build with Geeks and Gamers, okay? I am aware of everything that people think about me. I am aware that I am the main person on this channel. I am aware that the gaming isn't really happening on the Geeks and Gamers channel, even though we do have a gaming platform with Gaming with Geeks, even though we cover games on our website. I understand that I'm the predominant voice here. And sometimes it seems like it's the Jeremy show. And I get that. I totally understand that perception and that perspective. I understand that I post a lot of Brie Larson videos. I understand that I post a lot of Star Wars videos. I understand that I post a lot of Game of Thrones videos. Nobody's breaking any news when they tell me these things. All right. But I also have a plan for what I'm trying to build. All right. I have a big plan for what I'm trying to build. And Jessi is an integral part of that because she is the counterbalance to me with her strong opinions and the fact that we disagree. She is exactly what I need at Geeks and Gamers because this is not your echo chamber. It's not my echo chamber. It's not anybody's echo chamber. Nobody's. If it's not my echo chamber, it certainly ain't your fucking echo chamber. It's nobody's. It is a place where your opinions will be welcome as long as you're willing to respect the opposing opinion, which is exactly what Jessi said in her video. She actually talked about this in the beginning of her video where she's talking about this is what Geeks and Gamers is, this is what we represent, and yada, yada, yada. So that is what it's about. So I'm very happy with what's going on. It's giving me that moment where I can make this shift to go, okay, everybody, this is what we're about. Because we want to show Hollywood. We want to show Lucasfilm. I preach every day that Lucasfilm has an echo chamber, don't I? Well, I want to show Lucasfilm that, hey, you know what? You don't have to be scared of different opinions. You don't have to be. Do you think for 1 second that, like, again, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. Do you think Lucasfilm would cast a pro-Trump supporter in the next film that they make and give them the opportunity to walk out onto the media trail and talk about Donald Trump? Do you think that would happen? You all know it wouldn't happen. No goddamn way in hell that would happen. There's nobody at Lucasfilm. There's either two things going on at Lucasfilm. There is either no Trump supporters or there are Trump supporters that are terrified to speak up. That will never be Geeks and Gamers. Nobody at Geeks and Gamers will ever have to be scared to share their opinion on my platform. Never. Now, if you want to sit there and threaten people, if you want to sit there and say horrible things, if you want to sit there and do all this terrible stuff, then that's fine. There is a line. But simply giving opinions and having discussion and dialogue, I have no problem with that. You know? So anyway, that's kind of the thing that we're going. Stop blaming the fan, Jeremy. Okay, first of all, Town Saver. All right, I don't even consider having fans. Okay, I'm a regular fucking guy. All right, I'm the guy that's sitting here talking to people on the internet. I don't need your super chats. I'm reading regular fucking comments right now. So I'm sitting here talking. John fucking Campia doesn't sit there and read regular comments, does he? All right. I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house. All right. My pool house is torn apart. Okay. It's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay. I'm no better than you. I am just like you. I'm a regular dude. I talk to my friends the same way I talk to everybody on this live stream. I'm an asshole. I'm sarcastic. And I like to say some jokes sometime. All right. I'm a normal dude, just like all of you people, because we're all just normal people. I don't sit on a high horse. I don't have my fancy Hollywood setup like some of these YouTubers that like overdo the, like, people are like, why don't you have a better camera, Jeremy? Why do I need a better camera? My $70 webcam works fine. I don't need to go buy like a $1,500 camera and put fancy graphics. You guys just like to hear what we talk about, right? So what's the big deal, you know? So I'm just a dude, man. I'm just a dude. So I just like to talk to you people like I want you to talk to me. You don't have to worship the ground I walk on. You don't have to tell me I'm right. Just talk to me. Bullshit with me. But don't fucking cry because somebody has a different opinion. Because in real life, I'd tell you the same thing. Get the fuck out of my face if you can't handle a different opinion. You know what I mean? So, where are we at? Sandwich Thief. That's actually it. Why is your name Sandwich Thief? I respect it and I appreciate it. Why is your name Sandwich Thief? Thank you for the super chat. David Cunningham. I'm with you all the way, Jay. Free speech is all the way. Or free speech all the way. Different opinions are a good thing. Even if you disagree, people need to grow the F up. Stop going on a witch hunt when they see someone with a different controversial opinion. Thank you, David Cunningham. I appreciate it. Restricted Gamer. What's up, Jeremy? Don't really care one way or the other about people's opinions on abortion. Yours, Jesse's, anyone's. Don't care at all. People getting up in arms over it can get bent. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Clown World. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Clown World. I appreciate that. Alex James. First Star Wars, then the MCU, now Geeks and Gamers. I don't know what that means. I mean, if you're saying that we're going woke, what? Yeah, the Trump supporter in me is going woke. Okay? Lord R, I'm staying subscribed. I love that you defend free speech and oppose censorship regardless of opinion and what side you're on. Thank you. I appreciate that. Vicious MGTOW says $5. Thank you for the super chat. Jerry Thanos, Godzilla King of Monsters, rate it. I rate it 3 out of 5. You know, I'm gonna make you guys mad about this one. I'm thinking I'm gonna make you guys mad, and I'm sorry. All right. I saw Godzilla King of Monsters. I didn't like it. Like I don't hate it. It was stupid, but I enjoyed the monsters, but there was too much human drama in it. It was fine. It was fine. I guess I'd give it out of 10 because I like doing 1 out of 10. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Like I just didn't like it. But anyway, Fire now that I support Fire Jeremy. Can we get hashtag Fire Jeremy? Can we get hashtag Fire Jeremy in the chat right now? Hashtag Fire Jeremy. I need to see hashtag Fire Jeremy right now. Oh, hang on. We got to fucking get your fucking ass out of here with this spamming bullshit. Boom. All right, got you. You're done. You're done. You're done. Jeremy Kyle just showed up. Oh, we got more spammers. I can't even see the fire Jeremy because I'm having to get the spammers out of here. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Fire Jeremy is in fire emoji. Oh man. Fire spammers. There you go. All right. So Godzilla King of Monsters, very forgettable movie. God damn, man, these motherfuckers. I need to get my mods in here. I didn't tell them I was going live, so let me get my mods up in here. Holy fuck, these motherfuckers are spamming. Let me get my mods in here. Hang on. All right. Woo! Spammers are out of control right now. Holy shit. Hang on. I just told my team. I didn't tell my mod team I was going live, so it's not their fault. Boom. Holy fuck. They're just they're like fucking gremlins. They're just multiplying. This is amazing. Holy shit. I can't keep up. Oh, fuck me. Hang on. Boom. All right. Holy shit, they're just multiplying. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. All right, I got reinforcements coming, but Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Oh my goodness. Come on, spammers, where are you at? Where are you at? All right. Hello, everybody. It's Jeremy coming to you with another live stream. My God, this chat is a disaster. It's an absolute disaster right now. There's so many spam bots. I'm getting killed with spam. It's hilarious. I got my mods coming in, so they'll be here in just a minute. Let me see. All right. Oh, boy. Stephanie B's in the house, everybody. Stephanie B's about to smack some of these bots around. Stephanie B's here, everybody. Round of applause. Round of applause. There's Mahler. The chat's moving too goddamn fast. Oh, my God. Stephanie, I'm so sorry you had to walk into this mess. I am so sorry. Don't effing try me. Uh-oh, Josiah's here too. I see. So Josiah's hiding people. Mahler. All right, let me read a couple super chats real quick. Where am I at? Mr. Archer, my God, the chat is flying right now. I've never seen the chat go this fast. Keep typing, everybody. Keep typing. And smash the melee button. Smash the melee button. My goodness. Replace Jeremy with Steph. I like that idea. All right, where are we at? Mr. Archer, don't fire her. Get her to rehab. Uppers are bad. That's pretty funny. Pagan God X, you poor beta, pushed out into the pool house while your wife runs the house. Tell my kids I said hello, by the way. That's the type of shit that I like. I like the shit talking. Siobhan is here now. Now we've got the mods. I think we've got the chat under control. They just keep multiplying, dude. They're like fucking gremlins. This is absolutely crazy. They just continue. I have hid probably 20 of them, and they just keep coming back. This is awesome. Holy shit. All right, anyway. Math is my best subject. Fire Jeremy. I'll go fire Godzilla on your page for that opinion, on your ass for that opinion. LOL. I enjoyed the movie. Just saw it. Much better than the first. Man, Godzilla was just completely blah to me. Completely blah. Some of the plot points and some of the character motivations in this movie were so stupid, which I didn't go see the movie for the characters. I went to see for the monsters, but the character motivations were so stupid. And the decisions by the characters were so stupid. Like on another level, stupid. The stupidity was off the charts. But again, I really wasn't there for that. But there was too much of a human element, too much of this movie was slowed down by human drama, which bothered me, you know? So yeah, man. Mahler says, careful criticizing Godzilla. I know. I saw you were catching hell for that, dude. Oh man. It was I didn't really like it that much. So sorry, Odin. I had to come to the defense of Jessi because everybody's unsubbing to the channel right now. Let's see. Rodwoo17. What is this with Fire Jessi? Okay, so to recap, we have almost 1,300 people watching. All right, so 2 days ago, Josiah made a video talking about the Disney abortion deal where they're going to pull out of business. They're going to leave Georgia based over the abortion laws, yada, yada, yada. Bob Iger made that comment. Sophie Turner's rapping about it. Josiah made a video about it. I fully agree with Josiah pretty much with everything he said. And then Jessi Milestone, who's a great member of our team, she called me up and she said, hey, where's Tina? Where's Tina? Tina can be a mod right now. Where's she at? Where you at, Tina? Or Siobhan, if you can, where? I'm looking right now. Because we're getting spammed to hell and back right now. I'm waiting for Tina to comment and I can make her a mod right now. And that is because Stephanie brought that to me. The chat is so fast right now. So, all right. If I see Tina, I will make her a mod. If not, you can do that. Okay. I'll look for her in just a minute. Chat's moving so fast. Anyway, so Jessi called me up and Jessi's like, I don't agree with anything Josiah said, even though I respect Josiah. Can I make a video for Geeks and Gamers to show that we have a different opinion and it's okay on the platform? I'm like, you got it. So she made the video. I watched the first few minutes and I was like, good, I'm sold. That's good, man. All right, hang on. Boom. Thomas, you're honorary mod because you have been here for so long. So there we go. Wrenches out, baby. You spammers can't do shit to us. We got reinforcements up in here. Anyway, so Jessi made the video. And again, let me be clear, all right? People are downvoting the hell out of the video, and I'm fine with that. I have no problem with you voicing your opinion of the quality or the content or the topic in the video. That is your right. Yeah, that's totally fine with me. All right. I don't have a problem with that. But what I have a problem with is people basically telling me I need to fire Jessi, that she doesn't represent Geeks and Gamers, that this is a bad look for us, that I'm supporting killing babies because I gave her an opinion and all of this shit. What I am doing is exactly what you're asking Hollywood to do. It's exactly what you're asking Lucasfilm to do. It's exactly what we're asking Hollywood, these gaming companies, and everybody else to do. Allow different opinions and don't push your own personal narrative to your brand. That's exactly what I'm doing. But because I'm doing what you're asking everybody else to do, you want to sit there and tell me I have to apologize? It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Ever. I will not apologize for allowing people on my staff to have an opinion. You will never get that from me. So you should probably unsub if that's what you're looking for. I don't do ultimatums. You cannot hold your sub over my head. And at the end of the day, it will all work out. It'll be fine. We will continue to grow. We will continue to build this brand the way that I have envisioned it to grow. And this is not the Jeremy Show. This is not the Jeremy Echo Chamber. because Jeremy is strong enough in his opinions to surround himself with people that disagree with him. Geeks and Gamers, I've made this comment before and I will make this comment again. Geeks and Gamers will change media. We will be what nobody else can be. We will show that you can have different opinions even on the most controversial topics, even on the topics that really get people's emotions going higher than most. We can still deal with that because we have the infrastructure to deal with that. Because that is why I designed it this way, because this is what I want. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I am not here to be held up to a sub. Oh, Jeremy, if you don't apologize for Jessi's opinion, I will unsub. Jeremy's not apologizing, so you probably need to unsub, and we'll be okay. I'm not going to be told that I'm Lucasfilm, because again, what I did today is the equivalent of Lucasfilm giving a pro-Trump supporter the leading role in their next film and then allowing that person to go out with the media trail and talk about President Trump for 2020. That would never happen at Lucasfilm. Do you think for 1 minute that Kathleen Kennedy would allow someone like me to take on the role of the next film that they have with my opinions and my outspoken behavior? Absolutely not. It would never, ever happen. And that is exactly why I have never been prouder to be the owner of Geeks and Gamers today. I've never been more proud of my brand and my team. Never. Because Josiah, a very, very proud Christian who's very pro-life, and he easily accepted Jesse's different opinion that went completely against his. Jesse's done this to me on this channel where she's went after me. I hated what she said in that video, and she was so wrong. But she has the right to say it, and that is what Geeks and Gamers is all about. So, it is what it is. All right, we have a lot of new members, so holy shit. Craigie Pants, thank you. Laura, Ryan stole my fanfiction story, thank you. Maza Monty, thank you, Maza. Who's Dots, thank you. So we have a lot of new members. TK, new member, thank you so much. Stanley, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Gallo Sawicki Jr., thank you for being a new member. If you're curious what a member means, I believe it's $4.99 a month, and it's just another way to support the channel. It's like $4.99 a month, and it gives you special perks. Honestly, we have never really looked into adding any perks, but I'm going to work on that. I'm going to get with Siobhan and Josiah. And I want you to think about this. All right. So Josiah runs my YouTube channel, and he is a straight white Christian male. All right. And Siobhan runs my community, who's a very, very, very proud and outspoken member of the LGBT community. And she is a lesbian. She's a proud lesbian. And she disagrees with everything that Josiah says. Yet they work together as very important members of my team. And that is what Geeks and Gamers is about. Now, this is a moment. Today is a moment that's going to define the next step for Geeks and Gamers. Now, you guys can sit here and think, well, Jeremy's just, all Jeremy does is clickbaits and talks about Brie Larson. Brie Larson is a means to an end, okay? That's all she is. Brie Larson is a means to an end, all right? My channel, the money I make from this channel, does a lot of different things. We donate to charity. I fund other projects, funded other channels, and I don't need credit for that. I don't need to tell you what I've done for other channels because it doesn't matter, because it's not really what's important. What's important is what I know we are working on behind the scenes. And so I've done a lot of cool things with the revenue that we've made from this channel, and we'll continue to do cool things. So again, man, either you understand what I'm doing or you don't, and I get it if you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to respect me. You don't have to think I'm right. You don't have to think I know what I'm doing. You can tell me to go fuck myself, and that's fine. Most of my friends tell me to do that because that's what I tell my friends, because that's how we talk to each other, because that's just how I am. It's all good. It's not a big deal. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm very proud of today. I love the reaction that Jessi got, even though I don't like anything she said in terms of the content. It's exactly what I want Geeks and Gamers to be. And I'm very, very happy about it. All right. Where the hell am I? Michael Han, thank you for the 2.99 super chats. I appreciate that, sir. Eccentric Media, what I miss, man? $50. Well, thank you. And when you sent that, I think I started talking about the topic. So that was kind of my recap of everything that's gone on. And you know, it's cool, man. There's really, it's been a really good day. people are like, you need to calm down. I'm not mad. Like, I'm very sarcastic. I'm very happy. I'm happier today than a day when we've gained 1,500 subs, which was a great day, you know. But I know now the people that, like, where's Jessi's video at? Where's Jessi's video? Let me see where her damn video is right now. Jessi's video. Holy fuck. All right, so Jessi's video has 6,300 views. The like to dislike ratio down, it's got 389 upvotes to 731 downvotes. That is a record for Geeks and Gamers. A record, all right? That has never happened. Right here, look at that. Boom, look at that. And I made, this is my pinned post right here. I made this immediately. Before anyone complains to me, this is what Geeks and Gamers is all about, and I approve this video. Just as I approve every video on this channel. I love having different opinions and perspectives here. This is great. And, you know, I'm not going to go through the comments. I'm not going to put people on blast. It's whatever, man. You know, so that is hilarious, man. But again, you got to have, listen, you got to have strong personalities. You got to take a risk. You can't be scared of negativity and criticism. And I know that things that I need to accomplish, I'm going to have to face that. I'm going to have to face it every day. I have to face it all day, every day. I do things differently than most people. I've done it my whole life, and I'm always going to continue to do things differently than most because that's just who I am. I'm not normal. I don't act normal, and I don't do normal things. I'm just not normal. I'm the guy that went to Star Wars Celebration when everybody was partying and drinking, and I'm just like, just play Mario Kart, I guess, because I don't do that. And nobody cramps my style, you know? So it is what it is. All right. Trying to see. Man, people are still spamming. Anyway, Thomas Gilkey, Jeremy, you're awesome. Screw what everyone thinks. You're going to hate me for the praise, but screw what you think. I do not like praise. I don't think I'm just a normal guy, so I don't really think I deserve praise, but I appreciate the nice words, Thomas. Red Pill Frog, thank you for the super chat. David Cunningham, Jeremy, I think I'm developing epilepsy. The chat is going too fast. The chat was insane earlier. That was insanity, man. Unbelievable. But yeah, man, this is, and I want everybody, if you're developing a channel, you know, if you're developing a brand, you've got to make it through the tough times. Like, it's real easy, dude. I could just sit here and I know what I can post and I know what I can get the reactions for, and it can have a 98% like to dislike ratio in every video I make. I understand all of that. But if we want to get to where I want us to go, you got to take risks. You got to face criticism. You got to have people telling you you're wrong. You got to have people resist you. You've got to face the criticism and you've got to power through it. And that's exactly what's going on today. And I'm very happy about it. Save Jessi, not Jessi. No, that's funny. That's funny, Craigie Pants. Hang on. And that's the other thing too. When you're a member, you do get that little green thing, So when you comment, it kind of highlights you, or you know what I'm saying? Shadow Con Bro. Jeremy, I love what you're doing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Jeremy, take it easy. You're going to blow a fuse. What are you talking about, man? I'm having a great time. I'm loving this. Jeremy hates boobs. I loved that video. Stephen Walton, that was hilarious. Swig a Gatorade for the working man. Pagan God X, if you pull out, you won't need an abortion. Red Pill Frog, thank you for the super chat. The Geek Talk Society, more bots in here than the OG Battlefront. What's up, Jay? That was good. That was good. Celebrity Jeremy, firing Jessi for her opinion is the exact opposite of what Geeks and Gamers is all about. Agreement is irrelevant. Thank you. That's exactly my point. Sandwich Thief, another super chat. Thank you, Sandwich Thief. Jerry Thanos, classic Japanese Godzilla is way better. I agree with that. The Price is Right review. I may disagree with Jessi at times, and I'm pro-life and conservative, but firing someone over views is SJWBS. Why? We have the First Amendment. Exactly. Lethal Lightning. Jessi is an honorary Australian. Let the woman speak her mind. She has always been cool with me. And other channels, Jessi is a champion regardless. I agree completely. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Where are we at? Risen Uno Kiri. What if you create a new channel called Jeremy's Echo Chamber and it only contains people agreeing with you? That would be boring, man. Again, I get bored with people agree with me. And that's kind of, I mean, D-Day Cobra might be that to an extent. But that's as close as you'll get to it. The Geek Talk Society, hell of a speech, Jay, very Steve Rogers-esque. Well, I appreciate that. Steve, maybe Geeks and Gamers does diversity the right way. Thank you. And I don't really I hate that I have to make a point to bring up diversity. And I'm not saying you made a mistake by it, but that's like the world we live in. The far left are obsessed with race and gender and sexual orientation and religion and why, and I hate having to bring up the fact that we have a diverse team at Geeks and Gamers. I freaking hate it. I can't fucking stand that I have to bring that up because it has nothing to do with what I have diversity of thought. And that's it. I don't sit there when people come in and want to be part of Geeks and Gamers. I don't say who did you vote for? What's your sexual orientation? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It has nothing to do with it. Stephanie, got you. All right, Stephanie. Noted. Thank you, Stephanie. But yeah, man. So I don't like bringing up diversity, but and unfortunately, you have to battle the nonsense that these people spew. And the same people, look at this right here. All right, let me show you a tweet. All right, because I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Barstool Sports. All right, and yesterday, Barstool Sports did something at a hockey game. All right. They brought these towels to a hockey game, and the SJWs got offended because they said it was misogynistic and sexist. That's what they said. All right. So here's Dave Portnoy. All right. He calls the SJWs the No Fun Club. No Fun Club. Barstool is sexist. Me. Give me examples. No Fun Club. Silence. Debate me. Silence. Him. Our CEO, CMO, CFO are all female. We have the strongest female podcast network in the world. And then in the No Fun Club, women who work for you or support Barstool don't count because they are dumb. Does that not sound exactly like what people say about Geeks and Gamers? Hey, Jeremy, you're sexist. Oh, what about all the women that we have at Geeks and Gamers? Oh, well, they're stupid. They don't count. What? What are you talking about? How do you even make sense of that? You know what I'm saying? It's just unbelievable. So yeah, man, that's kind of the world we live in where these people just, they make up their own mind based on whatever it is they want to listen to. So, all right. Jedi Knight and friend of Captain Solo, Galaxy's Edge Falcon ride isn't the life-size Falcon. It is in the building behind it. I thought you could run into the Falcon replica. So disappointing. Really? I didn't even know that. But that makes sense because you can't make because how Disney has to do their rides is, I mean, that would mean it would only be one ride. So they're having to create an auditorium so you can fit so many people. So I get it. I do get that perspective of it. I have to understand them from that perspective. There's no way you're going to be able to get hundreds of thousands of people into that one Millennium Falcon over and over again throughout the day. It's absolutely not. It's not feasible at all. So for everything that I will call Disney out on, I can't. I totally understand that one. I really do. Let's see. Cody Wickoff says, respect you for allowing your staff to have an opinion, still disliking the video, though. And I have no problem with that. Fuck, these spammers are back. Holy shit. Wow. What is up with these spammers? But thank you, Stephanie and mods for handling it. But thank you. Yeah, I have no problem with you downvoting the video. That is you expressing your opinion on the content, and I have no problem with that at all. Red Monarch, anti-soy, and cuck SJWs, hail the Phantom Menace. Somebody said that I am always using the word cuck to describe SJWs. I know that word is, a lot of people use that word. I don't really think I use that word. I don't think I've really ever used that word. So Gabriel FSC, you are fantastic. I'm a conservative pro-life Christian, and I disagree with Jessi. That being said, people who think she should be fired for her opinion is no better than the feminist. Thank you. I appreciate that. And again, it's not my job to monitor opinions. It's my job to monitor the type of people that we have. And Jessi is exactly you know, who I want at Geeks and Gamers. All right. Where are we at? Where are we at? Avatars, does Jessi get paid by the word? Slow down. Not quite, but if she did, I'd be broke. RC from NYC, thank you for the super chat. Free speech is all good as long as it does not incite violence. Objection should never be considered a crime. What makes us different always unites us. Exactly. Thank you. RC from NYC, I appreciate that. David Stevens, don't like praise? Then have lots of praise. I appreciate it, but no, I don't like praise. I do not think I deserve praise. Banjo 1145 or 54. Disney is becoming too powerful. Keep on the good fight, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Matt Cooperants. Jessi's right in this, as almost always. However, your decision is to proceed with differing opinions is best and helps offer something very unique. Exactly. Acid Blade 21. Hey, Jeremy, did you get Dark's Nova video where he complained about Scoundrel Cantina and then tried to call out the High Council? It was hilarious. I have not heard that one. So, again, though, I'm kind of, at this point, man, I'm kind of beyond channels that just want to shit on me for attention, because I've made the mistake of giving them that attention. So I completely understand that it's motivated more people to kind of go after me because I will mention them. I just have to stop. I have to stop because there's bigger things going on. There's more important things going on. I don't blame these channels. 100%, I don't blame them. If I see a channel with 100 and something thousand subs, and I know that if I mention them or if I say something about them, I know they're going to acknowledge me and all that, and I'm trying to get noticed. I totally understand that. But so I'm the one that has to not keep acknowledging them, because it's not beneficial to me. And it will only encourage these people to continue to slander and lie about me. And that's always going to happen. I'm never going to stop it. I'm a very confrontational person. I'm a very, I like to debate, dispute, and all of that good stuff, as long as it's grounded in some type of reality. And I like to challenge people, and I like to hit back, but it's not beneficial at this point. It really isn't. So I'm gonna have to move on from a lot of that nonsense. And plus, the video I made the other day, I meant that. I was very genuine in what I said, where I really want people to start coming together on this platform, regardless if we agree or disagree, because there's a bigger thing going on with YouTube, and we have to stand together, big or small, medium size, whatever channels, left wing, right wing, whatever. And I understand. I'm not putting my head in the sand. I know that these left wing lunatics aren't going to take up for me or any of the channels that they disagree with. I understand that. I mean, it would be great if they would, but we all know that they're not. They're never going to sit there, and if I got deplatformed, you think they would stand up for me? Of course they wouldn't. And I know that. I absolutely understand that. But at least I'm trying to build that bridge, even though I know there's not a chance in hell they'll walk over it. But I will stand up for them if something happens on their platform, because I believe that's the right thing. Where are we at? Red Monarch, to each their own. Love it or leave it. America, frack, yeah. America, fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. $2 super chat retracted. Thank you. Let's see. Nightmare X123. Have you played Earthworm Jim HD? I haven't played the HD. I did have the Super Nintendo version here, but again, this room is going to look completely different next week at this time. I'll just tell you that. The entire setup is going to be different. Everything is going to change. So just be aware of that. I'm here because Jeremy has a brain. I do have a brain. How well it works, that's up for discussion, but I do have a brain. All right. Yeah, it is a new record for dislikes on a Geeks and Gamers video. That's for sure. But that's what Jessi does. All right. Where are we at? Pimp City is, hey, Jeremy, what's your favorite game? My favorite game? I've always talked about it. It's Mario Kart. See that? Look at this. Look at there. In the box. Almost perfect condition. All right. Look at there. In the box. Not quite perfect. But, and boom. in the box, instruction manual and all. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, all right. First time you ever seen me leave the chair. All right. So my favorite game is any Mario Kart game. But if you exclude Mario, it's going to be Super Mario World and Half-Life 2. Those are my two favorite games. Let's see, Jeremy, I dare you to stream a game of Mario Kart with me and discuss this. Michael Duncan, what Mario Kart? What Mario Kart? I know you guys will freak out over my Adidas slippers. What's up with that? It's summertime in Florida, man. I'm at the pool every day, man. Come on. What game though? Was it Duncan? Michael Duncan? Is that his name? Yeah, Michael Duncan. Which Mario Kart? 64? See, 64 is I'm not saying I'm good at 64, but I'm not great at 64. I'm best at Super Mario Kart and Double Dash. Those are my two best ones. 64, I'm just okay at it, but I would love to play 64. I mean, so Jeremy sucks at Mario Kart, says Josiah. Shut up, Josiah Rises. All right. John Joseph Gray. Hey, Jeremy, what would your thoughts be if Disney was involved in an antitrust lawsuit? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, but I don't know. I have no idea. So what is going on with their company? Eccentric Media. I respectfully disagree with Jessi completely and utterly, but I respect her and her right to say how she feels. Also, I was considering making fan art for Geeks and Gamers. What would you guys like? I mean, chat, you guys can, I would love maybe, I guess the obvious thing would be to maybe something with my 300ZX, which I don't even know. Let me see if I can even find a picture right now. My profile. I got a lot of pictures, man. I don't know if I can find it. Why are pictures so hard to find on Twitter? I really don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. Because I'm already scrolling way back. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Let me see if I can type it. Search. Nothing? Really? There's my, hang on. I'm looking. Got to give me a minute. I'm struggling to find a picture on Twitter. Screw it. I can't find it. So Twitter's hard to search out, man. But anyway, yeah, anything with my, 300ZX, I would be happy. 1991 300ZX. But thank you, Eccentric Media, for the kind words about Jessi and the fact that, again, can't express how much I don't agree with what she said. But that's exactly why she's here. Laura Ryan stole my fan fiction story. I'm going to get you something at Galaxy's Edge. Well, thank you, Laura. I'm looking forward to going when it opens at Walt Disney World. I don't think I'm going to make it to Disneyland. But I mean, I guess we'll see. You know what I mean? Man, Twitter needs to make it a lot easier. Holy crap, 1,100 views. Yeah, we got 1,100 people watching. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. Smash the melee button if you don't mind. Simple request from a simple guy. Just a simple guy trying to make his lame. Mike Williams is trying to get my attention by calling me a Disney shill. Mike Williams is just upset because for years I've been telling him that Man of Steel is a pile of garbage and Batman v Superman is a bigger pile of garbage. Because it just is. They're just bad movies, man. It's okay for you to like them. They're bad movies, Mike. They're bad movies. All right, hang on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there, everybody. Just give me a few minutes. Okay? I'm almost there. Eccentric Media sent like 2 big super chats, so I feel the need to give him something to work with here. So that's why I'm trying to find this picture. He sent like $70 in super chats. So, I mean, it's only right that I find this picture that I'm wanting him to draw, because Twitter makes it goddamn impossible to find things. Or either that or I'm just not smart enough. One or the other. Good Lord, how many pictures? I need to stop spending so much time on Twitter. Because I got a picture of my old 300ZX, but that's the I'm looking for my 91. But I'm having some work done on my 91 300ZX right now. Son of a bitch. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. Maybe not. Does anybody know where that picture? If you can just tag me in if anybody has it. That picture of my Z that I posted. Yeah, I have no idea. So I'm going to have to move on because there's too many super chats piling up, so I've got to get to it. RC from NYC, you're a member too. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Josiah Rises, Jessi and I have opposite opinions, but I love her. And that's what I'm talking about, Josiah. Tater, thank you for the super chat. Just got here, not sure what's going on, but I 100% support you, Jessi, and Geeks and Gamers. Thank you, Tater, as you always do, and I appreciate that. Makani90, I just think what Disney and other studios are doing comes more off as one big giant virtue signaling tactic. Good to hear different perspective and viewpoints regardless. Oh, what Disney's doing is 100% virtue signaling. They do not believe what they're saying. They 100% do not believe anything that they're saying, because like, what was it? Somebody said, like, what happens if this same law gets passed in Florida? Are they going to shut down Disney World? No. They're not. There's no way they're going to shut down Disney World. There's not a chance in hell that they will shut down Disney World. And because it makes Disney World's like the most visited place in the entire world. I think it was it Posobiec that said that? Let me see here. And trying to find it. That's all I'm doing right now is searching Twitter for every damn thing, it looks like. Posobiec tweets too much. I can't even find it on his Twitter timeline. Fuck Twitter. I'm done with Twitter. Where are we at on the chat? Paulinus, listen to the Doug interview. Get Doug on the High Council. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview with Doug Tenaple. I had a lot of fun with that interview. I was very proud of that interview. And I definitely am going to be pushing to do more content like that on this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It seemed like a lot of people really enjoyed that interview with Doug. So expect more videos like that with me talking to different content creators from YouTube, from the gaming industry, from the movie industry. I really was happy with that, and it was a pleasure and an honor to have Doug on here. And Doug is a big channel. A big fan of this channel, which shocked me. He's like, dude, I watch you all the time. This is amazing. I'm like, Doug Tenaple is a fan of mine? What type of world are we living in? You know what I mean? So yes, I definitely enjoyed that. So thank you for the feedback. Heather, thank you for the super chat. Mega Jetty 1, Jessi so great. She modded me. Haters can F off. Congrats on that, Mega Jetty. Raggedy Man, Jeremy, you don't like compliments? I don't think I'm worthy of compliments. I think that there are people on my team that are far more deserving of compliments. I just think that I'm not necessarily worthy of those compliments. But I do appreciate them, and I don't want to dismiss the fact that I do appreciate them. Just one of those things. Heather with another super chat. Thank you so much. Justin Mabe, we need to ease the tension, get together and eat tater tots. Justin with the tater tot comment. I always appreciate that. Where are we at? Mega Jetty, I wrote a few lyrics for an SJW song on Twitter. Looking forward to hearing that. J Senator 06, Jeremy, do you prefer physical or digital Switch games? Physical, 100% physical. I don't really, I'm easing up on certain aspects of digital media, but not with video games. Video games, 100% physical, and it's not even close. Bad Dragonite. Tune in weeknights, 11 p.m. Rakita Law for law splaining. Rakita Law is awesome. I've never spoken with him, but Rakita Law is great. Mr. Whiz Guy, I just got here. What bad video did she make? Let's see what the like-dislike ratio is now. So right here, this is this is Jesse's most recent upload. Right now, it is at 923 downvotes to 446 upvotes. Jesse has set a new record for Geeks and Gamers. This is the most lopsided like-dislike ratio that went in a negative way ever. So congratulations to Jesse for that. If you're just joining, I will catch you up on what's going on. So basically what happened is Josiah made a video talking about the Disney stance on the abortion laws in Georgia and what Bob Iger said. And Josiah is a Christian. He's a male. He's a white Christian male, and he's pro-life. And Jesse saw the video. I had pretty much line up with everything Josiah said. Jesse wanted to make a rebuttal about it. And I was 100% okay with that. And she knew it was going to be, she knew it was going to ruffle feathers. And that's fine, man. That's exactly what Jesse tells Jeremy to keep politics out of his videos. Jesse drops a little political bomb on Jerry's channel. Tom King, that's a good point. But anyway, so Jesse made this video, and I knew it would be downvoted to hell. I knew she would catch hell, and that's fine. And she did too. But this is representative of what Geeks and Gamers is different opinions regardless as to what they are. And I can stand with people regardless as to what they say. This is what Geeks and Gamers is about. This is why I'm so proud of Geeks and Gamers as to what it has become. It's exactly what I want it to be. And a lot of people got upset about this and started to say like, oh, you demanding apologies from me. And no, Sally, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to apologize for building my company the exact way I've always said I would build it. And I've always said it's not an echo chamber, and I'm okay with people having different opinions on my platform because that is what I built it for. So that's it right there. So swig of Gatorade for the working man. She knew you would be doing a stream. I don't know if she knew. I didn't know I was going to do a stream. I just looked at everybody whining about it, and I was like, I guess let me just go in here and let's talk about it. So Corey Lowe just got here. What's the subject? Also, you suck. Thank you, Corey. Thank you. You know the subject now because I just said it. Ryan Legrone, I love you Geeks Plus Gamers. No homo. Can we get some Geeks Plus Gamers up in here? Geeks Plus Gamers. Have I ever explained to you guys the whole Geeks Plus Gamers or the reason we have a plus symbol? I think I have. Hugh Jess, got a picture of your Z car right here with poop. Nice. It hurts a little bit, but I appreciate it. Laura Rhinestone, my fan fiction, going to be at Galaxy's Edge Wednesday. Wish you were there. I do wish I was there too. I do. I would love to be there. So have fun. I'm glad you're going to make it. Shadow Con Bro, $50 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love all the Geeks Plus Gamers. Let me see. Oh, somebody says, where'd it go? Plus up. Where the hell is it? Mega Jetty 1. Hugh Jess. I'm looking for Hugh Jess. Celebrator Jeremy. Twitter is the new Google, only a lot worse. Proper Jeremy. This is a joke, right? Jesse's the best at everything except beer pong. I win there. I'm on a live stream now, and someone don't get notified for your streams on this account, but I'm here for a bit. Thank you, Proper Jenny / Proper Jeremy. John Joseph Gregg. Godzilla proves that us humans are the real problem. That's an interesting take on how that movie did that. Loch Ness Yoshi. Kudos to you, Jeremy, for standing up for free speech. Thoughts and tolerance. This is why I respect you. Thank you so very much. Laura Ryan stole my fanfiction story. I wrote some lyrics about how I hate loving Jeremy. That's awesome. Fake Darth Vader channel. Godzilla King of Monsters is the best monster movie for the Godzilla fans ever. Really? I mean, hey, if that's how you feel, that's cool. But I don't agree. MegaJetty1, please pull up my Twitter to read the SJW lyrics. I've spent too much time pulling up Twitter, so I'm not even going to try because I can't find anything that I'm looking for. I'm wasting too much time. But for Geeks and Gamers, the reason we have the plus, all right? So the reason I have the plus, and I've told this a few times. I told this on Mahler stream the other day. When I created Geeks and Gamers, I wanted to buy geeksandgamers.com. I could not afford geeksandgamers.com at the time. That was a very expensive domain. So I had to buy geeksgamers.com. And I was really adamant about pushing people to the site. But everybody instantly wanted to go to geeksandgamers.com because it was Geeks and Gamers. And the only way I could battle that was to not put Geeks and Gamers written out or put the and sign. So I had to avoid putting and or the and sign. And I really didn't like how it looked with and or the and sign. I thought it looked really generic and really basic. So putting the plus in there, not only did it avoid me not having to put and or the and sign, it also gave it a little more personality. And I really liked how that looked. And so I stuck with it. So then when I had enough money and I bought geeksandgamers.com, I decided to stay with that branding because I like how it looked, because it gives it some personality. So that's exactly why it went like that. So because I'm cheap, dude, geeksandgamers.com at the time, I believe it cost like nearly $5,000 for that domain. And this was like 5-6 years ago. I didn't have $5,000. Hell, I was bro, anybody work retail? Anybody work retail? I didn't have $5,000. I barely had $5 working retail. What you talking about? Would you want me to go to the cash advance and get like a couple of hundred? That's all I could do. I couldn't get $5,000. I can't afford it now. I couldn't afford it working retail. Are you kidding me? No way. Had to go up to the cash advance and see if I could get a few hundred. That's it. That's all. There was no way I could afford it back then. But anyway, all right, we're caught up on super chats. Oh wait, Sai, is it Sai? Thoughts on Far From Home? I like the Far From Home trailer, the post in-game one. I thought it looked really good, and I'm looking forward to Far From Home. I didn't like Homecoming that much, but I'm really looking forward to Far From Home. MegaJetty1, next week I'm buying a Geeks and Gamers t-shirt, green. That's what's up. That's what's up. And again, guys, this is very important, very important. I'm glad you said that, MegaJetty. You know what, MegaJetty? Private message me your address. I'll send you a free Geeks and Gamers shirt right now. Boom. I'm serious. Send it to me right now. Because you reminded me, I have been terrible about promoting our merchandise on geeksandgamers.com. My team specifically gets paid by that merchandise. Like the team, the part of the staff that works the merchandise and handles that side of it, they get the profits from it. I don't. But I have been terrible about promoting it. So please go to geeksandgamers.com/store. Get yourself a hat, a hoodie, a t-shirt, a beanie, something. Support it. Support the team. Support the brand. Those profits are going back into the website, and then they're going back into my team that does the work. So I've done a terrible, terrible job of promoting that stuff. So please, geeksandgamers.com/store. Get yourself some Geeks and Gamers merch and support the brand and the team and the site. All right. Let me see. So yes, MegaJetty, for real though. You send me that private message and I will send it. I will send you a free shirt. Also, I am thinking about doing something. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off. But I'm going to share my idea with you. Okay. I'm going to share my idea with you. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't know how, but there's a new local video game store here in Pensacola that just opened up, and they've expanded their place. They're really good people. I know them. They're really good people, and they've put a lot into this to actually expand this retro gaming store. I really want to go in there, and I really want to do something during a live stream where we randomly pick people. I'm going to have to keep it specific to the United States, where we randomly pick people, and I spend $500 of my money to buy people video games during this live stream and mail them to you. Like, I just want to randomly pick people and go, hey, so-and-so, what game in here do you want me to buy for you right now? And it's yours. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll spend $500 of my, of Geeks and Gamers money, my money, whatever you want to say, and just mail out different games to people at random. I really want to do that. I don't know how the hell to pull it off. I might have to get somebody from my team, but I really, really want to do that. So, I'll try to put it together. Yeah, I see the spammers. My God, these spammers are absolutely out of control tonight. But that's all right. We'll get them. Don't worry. All right, Mega Jetty, I got your address, buddy. I will work on it. I got you. I'll take a beer and a shot cheap day. Holy shit. They're everywhere. Holy crap. Hang on. I'm going to start helping out. I got to help out for a minute. These spammers are out of control. Like, I don't understand. What's the point? What is the point of this? All right. I think I got them. All right. I think we're caught up now. These spammers are coming in waves, man. It's absolutely crazy. So, but Stephanie B's on it because she's awesome. Man, they're back again. Oh, my God. Whew. Stephanie's working overtime. So, all right. Where are we at? Kal-El48. What's your favorite Star Wars console game? I love The Force Unleashed, and I love Revenge of the Sith. I don't have my games in here because I've taken everything out because we're redesigning this entire room, but I love The Force Unleashed, the gameplay aspect. Force Unleashed just has some of those most jaw-dropping moments, man. It's absolutely incredible. And the Revenge of the Sith game is very underrated. Very, very underrated. Let me see. Puke Skywalker says, how many girls have you banged? How many have I banged? Well, in your family, if you're talking just in your family, I've banged your mom, your sister, your wife, and your girlfriend. So there's 4 right there. All right. Where are we? Laura Ryan stole my fanfiction story. Gonna wear your No, I'm a Jedi shirt at Galaxy's Edge. Awesome. Thank you. That is so cool. I love that. Puke Skywalker said, guys, now that's how you respond to me. That's how you respond. I use sarcasm and you come back with sarcasm. And now we're cool, man. Now we're cool. That was funny. All right. I did say your wife and your girlfriend. So I was complimentary at saying like, hey man, you're doing work. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. Gustavus Adolphus says, at the next siege battle, I will pray for the geeks and gamers. Thank you. Brian from the Rebellion. Can't handle a different opinion? Unsubscribe. That's what they're doing. Corey Lowe, you pull it off by choosing, then buying, then send. And then Hugh Jass says, Jeremy's Z-Car. Man, killing me, Hugh Jass. Killing me. You forgot to bang the babysitter. That I did. Damn. You look 30, not 40. A lot of people think that. A lot of people think I don't look my age, but I am, I guess 30 is the new, or 40 is the new 30, maybe? I don't know. How's 3PO? 3PO's still over there. 3PO's still over there. There he is right there with the gauntlet. So, all right. Did I bang L3? No. All right, roundhead Ryan, you may be surprised to know I'm very pro-life. My parents told me they almost aborted me, and if they did, The Last Jedi would never exist. Thank God they didn't abort me. Oh man. Bad Dragon Eye, expectations for the Knights of the Old Republic movies. I love the games. I don't have high expectations for the movies because of the creative team behind Lucasfilm and the fact that Benioff and Weiss completely botched Game of Thrones. I'm not looking forward to it, unfortunately. And I think it's better off as a series and not as a television series or a streaming series and not movies. I think that and I'm not an expert with the Knights of the Old Republic, but I am playing through the first one right now. And I just think that this is too deep. There's too much to chew on. I think that they can really expand upon all of this era with a streaming series much better than they can a movie. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Taz says there's no way you're 40. Hey man, that's what happens when you don't smoke and drink your whole life, man. You know. All right. The rise of Chulo. I'll take 5 t-shirts that say Geeks plus Gamers equals War plus Eagle. That's pretty funny, actually. Thoughts on the new Godzilla? I was pretty underwhelmed by it. I don't hate it. It's not like an awful movie. I thought that the plot and the humans were completely stupid, though, and it was just really stupid, but I did enjoy the monsters from that aspect. It was a little dark. It wasn't as bad as episode 3 of Game of Thrones season 8, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be, unfortunately. So 40 and looking maximum 30. Well, thank you, Graves. I appreciate that. Jazz 1781 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much. Hugh Jazz, if you look like that when you're 40, I'm going to keep drinking. That's a good one. That's a good one. See, sarcasm, man. Sarcasm. I love sarcasm. So below average Godzilla. Yes, I am far more above average than Godzilla was. Let me see. Hang on. Let's see here. All right. Demogenized here. What's up, Demogeni? How are you, sir? How are you, my friend? All right, Mega Jetty 1, above average, yet you ain't so what? Star Wars for life. Welcome, Tina and Thomas, to the mod team. That is correct. Thank you, and welcome both. All right. McFrozen Nugget says, Jeremy, I want to ask, what parts of Disney do you think are going woke? Sorry for possibly spamming. I want to make sure you see it. No problem. I understand. I mean, I believe ESPN is now moving in the right direction where they were super woke. And again, you go back a year and a half, 2 years ago, if you would have told me that ESPN would be moving away from their wokeness, I would have been like, there's absolutely no way. There's no way. They're too deep into this garbage, way too deep into it. But ESPN is moving away from it. Lucasfilm is completely overtaken with wokeness. Marvel, unfortunately, seems to be moving in that direction. And while I'm not saying that Pixar is moving in the woke direction, they're definitely moving in the wrong direction post John Lasseter. And I do not feel good about Toy Story 4 at all. And I'm not necessarily worried about Toy Story 4 going woke as much as I'm worried about Toy Story 4 just being not good. So we'll see. We will see. Makani Nani, Thanos, I am inevitable, Jeremy. Oh yeah, I am Jeremy. Snaps fingers. That's right. Eccentric Media, making a quick start on the Geeks and Gamers fan art. Not sure if you want to see it. Obviously, all I have is initial shapes and such, but I can include other artwork in a Twitter photo or something to show how good I can make it look. Yeah, man, if you want to send me a private message on Twitter, my inbox is open on Twitter at D-Day Cobra. So if you're not following me on Twitter, you should be. And yeah, my inbox is open, so feel free to share anything that you have, and I will give you my honest opinion on it. Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy, will you get a more diverse crew of people on the channel who make videos praising Captain Marvel and Disney Star Wars? That's Lego Story Workshop. It's a fair question, and I totally understand that. Right now, the Geeks and Gamers YouTube channel is I'm very strategic about how I'm building the channel, because the channel is building the foundation for everything else that I am developing at Geeks and Gamers. So right now I have to stick with, what works for our brand. And right now, personalities like Jessi, personalities like myself, personalities like Josiah, and me moving into more of, interviewing different content creators and people within the business. I'm definitely looking for that. If I had somebody, now again, I don't look for people based on their opinions. I don't look for people on that. So I can't just actively go out and look for people that love Captain Marvel or Last Jedi, because that's just not how I look for talent. And I just, it's a gut feeling. I go with my gut. And, you know, when people stand out to me for any various reason, that's who I'm drawn to. For instance, Jessi, I had no idea that Jessi and I disagree on so much. When I brought her onto the team, it was because we connected over The Last Jedi. And so, and we became friends. And then, you know, as we start to talk more, it's clear that we disagree on everything. And so she's just good for that. But I'm not against having people on the channel that praise Captain Marvel or that praise The Last Jedi, but you gotta be a certain type of person. Like right now, what Jessi's dealing with and the backlash that she's dealing with on this channel, you have to be a certain type of person to deal with that. And I'm not just going to find somebody just that's going to praise Captain Marvel so I can throw them on this channel just so I can go, look, Jeremy doesn't mind different opinions. Meanwhile, they're getting just destroyed by people, because this audience that I have built is going to destroy anybody that takes an opposite direction than I do. Well, that's what Jessi is good at. Jessi is very, very good at dealing with criticism and backlash because she's built for it. So it's not right for me to go, oh, look, let me get that Captain Marvel person. They love Captain Marvel. Let me throw them on the channel. Let them go and praise Captain Marvel just so my audience can absolutely annihilate them. That's so selfish of me. And that's just me catering to the SJWs that are out there saying that I just live in an echo chamber. And I'm not going to do my business based on those idiots. I'm just not. Jessi is here just because our relationship and our friendship evolved. And the more that I got comfortable with her, the more she got comfortable with me and the Geeks and Gamers community. She felt comfortable like, hey, I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash, but I feel comfortable doing this because I believe in Geeks and Gamers. So it's a big picture type of situation. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a great question. And I totally understand where you're coming from. Katina Corner. Hey, Jeremy. Katina Corner is my first YouTube channel. You and Jessi inspired me. I'd love your feedback. If you have a chance, keep up the great work. Thank you, Katina Corner. I appreciate that. And if I get time, I will check it out. Keep up the great work. And I'm happy that you started. Star Wars for Life, Jeremy's Instagram fan page. Jeremy at Stephanie is the best. Just goes to show the kind of women at Geeks and Gamers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stephanie is amazing. She's awesome. And she knows that. I tell her every other day. And she deserves all of the praise. I don't for sure. All right. Where are we at? 40 is the new 30. Jeremy is the new species. Jeremy is from the same species as Keanu Reeves. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do have a Call of Duty video coming out a little bit later tonight, so we will definitely check that out. Raggedy Man says, Jeremy, you're straight edge like me. Straight edge equals no drinking, no smokes, no drugs. Very cool. Yeah, I've never really, branded myself as straight edge. The first time I ever heard the terminology straight edge was when CM Punk, was in WWE, and I was a big fan of CM Punk, and he obviously did the straight edge thing. I think straight edge kind of goes beyond the smoking, drinking, drugs aspect. I mean, I am clearly it's just not my thing. Smoking, drinking, drugs. It's just not my thing. I don't do it for praise. I don't do it because I try to be different. It's just me. I mean, it's just how it's the way my life has been growing up, the things I've experienced, the things I've seen. It's just not something I care to have in my life. But I don't judge people that do it. That's your thing, whatever. So, but yeah, man, but I'm happy that there are people that, that are on the same page as me and that. It's nice to hear. But yeah, good deal. AEW. I got to look into AEW. I've heard a lot about AEW, but I don't know a lot about it. People are telling me that'll get me back into wrestling. So that's a big statement. Thundering Cracker says, what up, Jay? Just curious. Would you deport Brie Larson to Bruni if given a chance? No, I would not. I need Brie Larson here in the States. I need Brie Larson to be here so I can continue to make money off of her stupidity. At the time, how many subs have we lost now? We have lost 130 now, or 150, I believe, since Jessi's video. 150 people have unsubscribed from the channel because Jessi triggered them. Hang on. Let me see Social Blade's update. Well, it hasn't updated yet. But yeah, so about 150 of unsubbed. That is awesome. Where are we at? Boom. Hang on. Yeah, about 150 so far, I think. But Social Blade hasn't updated yet. All right. They will be back later. I don't need them. I don't need people that are going to run at the first sight of a woman that has a different opinion. I just don't. It's pathetic. I can't believe that people are telling me that I have to apologize. I will never apologize. Do you understand? Demanding that me, the guy that you agree with for the most part, the guy that you respect, the guy that you appreciate, and yet you're demanding that I apologize because someone on my staff has a different opinion? I don't what? Jessi didn't attack anybody. She didn't say anything bad about anybody. She was clearly respectful in the way she framed her argument. She even said, this is what Geeks and Gamers is all about. It's about different opinions, different perspectives. It's not like she went full Brie Larson on anybody. She was completely respectful of a different opinion. And then, of course, she goes into being herself. I'm telling you right now, I'm more proud today of losing 150 subs than days where I've gained 1,000 subs, because it's exactly what Geeks and Gamers is moving into. And I'm proud of Jessi for that. All right. Stephanie, if you can drop a link to Jessi's video, if you don't mind, if you get a second, and because people are asking about it. Where are we? Glenn John, hypocrites like the Vox kid crying on YouTube for Crowder to be banned. Yes, that is unbelievable that this guy is trying to get Steven Crowder banned. Unbelievable. Oh, it's absolutely nuts, man. I mean, we live in this world. Again, I don't think that people should be deplatformed over opinions. I believe people should be deplatformed over harmful behavior, over threats, over inciting violence. Absolutely. But not for having opinions, no matter what that opinion is. I mean, if you believe Trump should be impeached, as stupid as I think that might be, you have the right to that opinion. I mean, I am 100% proud of my president for the job he has done with this country since he's been elected. There has never been a president facing so much nonsense, so much hate, so many lies, so many crazy things that these people are trying to attach to this man. And he just stays above it. He just stays above it, and he keeps rolling, and he keeps doing his thing. But if you believe that he needs to be impeached, if you believe there's Trump, Russia, possible collusion, Trump, Russia, possible collusion, Trump, Russia. I can't even keep doing it. But if you believe that, that's fine. You get on your YouTube channel and talk to your audience, and you guys can cry about it all day long. You have that right. And if you have an audience that's willing to listen to you, then God bless you. Keep doing it. I don't think you should be deplatformed. I don't think people should be deplatformed for opinions. And I will not allow people to try and put an ultimatum on me as the leader and as the creator of Geeks and Gamers. I will not let people tell me I should apologize for Jessi doing exactly what I want Jessi to do here, which is counter me, have different opinions than me. You will never get an apology from me. Never. It will not happen. So don't ask for it. Just go on about yourself, subscribe to another channel. Maybe they have a 1080p webcam, since I do have a 1080p, but I only upload in 720. So maybe they'll have a 1080p webcam, and maybe that'll work better for you. But it's just not going to happen. And I know people are going to take this and they're going to spin it and go, Jeremy's attacking the fans and all this. I'm attacking the bitches that can't handle a different opinion. That's who I am. That's who I'm going after. Yes. If you are demanding an apology from me, then yes, I am talking directly to you. I am talking directly. If you sit when you pee and you're a dude, sometimes I do, but 99% of the time I don't, then I'm talking to you. That's it. All right? No 1080p, unsubscribe. Tom King. Tom, please don't unsubscribe. I will go buy a Canon 70D right now, $1,500. I will make you happy, Tom King. Don't unsub Tom King. I will get the 1080p webcam just for you, Tom. I'm here, Tom. Don't do it, Tom. All right. Where are we at? Eccentric Media sent the start in your Twitter DM. Thank you. I will check that shortly. My phone is absolutely lighting up like a Christmas tree right now. I don't believe you. 144p Jeremy. All right. Red Monarch, frack you, YouTube, for censoring the super chats, man. Yeah, they do that. Brian from the Rebellion, just letting you know, I'm going to put some of the comments in the chat on blast on Twitter. Some of them are disgusting. I'd rather you not do that, Brian, but I mean, you can do what you want, but it's all good either way. The Imperial Inquisitor new member. Thank you. We have gained a lot of new members tonight. And that right there, again, if I have to trade 150 betas that unsub from the channel for the 10 new members that we've gotten, and knowing that the people that are willing to watch Jessi and be aggravated with her and not agree with her, but yet they're sitting there going, I see what Jeremy's building here, and I appreciate what he's building, and I don't like what she says, and it's aggravating the shit out of me, and I'm going to debate her in the comments. I'm going to tell her what I think, and I'm going to downvote the video, and that's all perfect. That's perfectly fine, because I know that you're going to be here the next time we disagree, because spoiler alert, you are not going to like everything I say. I am not going to like everything you say. And that is the world, and that is how it operates. We are not going to always agree. We're just not. And that's okay. But we got to start understanding that. And if you can't, then the weak are going to have to fall off. And that's totally fine. And yes, I'm calling you weak if you unsubscribed over Jessi's opinion. I am calling you weak. That's exactly what I'm doing. So instead of you doing the typical SJW, are you saying? I will clarify. I am saying that I am calling you weak. You ban people? I do ban people. I do ban people that spam. And I do ban people that are trying to say things in the chat, because at the end of the day, I still am on YouTube's platform. And there are certain things that YouTube does not like and allow. And they have taken channels down completely because the chat gets out of line. So unfortunately, I do not control every single rule on YouTube. I have to adhere to YouTube's policies, and I have to be mindful of that. There are channels that have been completely deplatformed based on comments. YouTube does not draw a definitive line for us. So therefore, me as the leader and the creator of the channel, I have to make the best, most educated decision I can based on the limited information that I have. And if you can't understand that, then I'm sorry. But that's just how it goes. All right. Jedi Master 677, I think you're a fool with some of the things you complain about with Star Wars, but I'll never demand you head people. I don't know what you're saying, Jedi Master 677. I'm gonna try to make sense of that one. I think you're probably using voice text, which I do a lot. I think you're a fool for some of the things that you complain about with Star Wars, but I'll never demand you head people. Probably fire people. Need to learn to accept different opinions. Yes, so basically saying you'll never demand people do that. Need to learn to accept different opinions. I totally understand, and I appreciate that. And you're a good, like Jedi Master 677, you're a great example. You love The Last Jedi. You love the sequel trilogy, and you sit here and listen to me shit on them all the time. And I respect you for that. I appreciate that. Sir Phoenix Knight, I don't agree with Jessi's opinion, but she is free to have us... free to have it give us more discussions. I welcome it. Thank you, Sir Phoenix Knight. Trask, her new name is Joe from The Facts of Life. J Senator 06. Fun fact, I love to argue too. Always have. I'd rather argue with facts, opinions I disagree with. And I really interned for VP or Vice President Prince when I was at university. Really cool. That's awesome. Nice. Brian from the Rebellion, a new member. The Rise of Jeremy, you missed my super chat earlier, did I? Oh, my bad, I did. The Rise of Chulo, $10 super chat. War Eagle Jeremy, a.k.a. Edward Coleman, sent me a message on the interwebs. He'll take 20 Geeks and Gamers War Eagle or War Plus Eagle t-shirts. You're welcome for the money maker. That was good. That was good. Sorry I missed that. Draco, man, another new member. Thank you. The new members have been insane tonight. Amazing. Thank you. I'm honored and humbled by so many new members. We have to work on getting some more things in place. So yeah, man. Thank you to all the new members. I did not expect to get this many new members tonight. So I really appreciate that. We've got to be at what, like 10 or 15 new members now. So man, that's awesome. Let me see. Jeremy enunciate. Demogeny, shameless plug. Time vids Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Lives on Saturday. I have some fire set up for Monday. Stay tuned. All right, let me repeat that for you one more time. Demogeny. Shameless plug. He releases videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and does live streams on Saturday. I have some fire set up for Monday. Stay tuned. So subscribe to Demogeny. Demogeny is awesome. I met Demogeny in Chicago, and he's a really cool guy, man, and a real awesome supporter of the Fandom Menace and Geeks Gamers. So we appreciate that. All right. Yes, Siobhan, we definitely need to get with Josiah, and let's get these perks set up for these new members. So we do appreciate that. Who cares about 150 subs? You gained a ton of new members tonight. That's right. And that's what we're going to focus on. That's what we're going to focus on. Cyrus Nightshade, I probably agree with you about 50-50 on issues. I watch because you don't BS, and we all know you will be fair to everyone who challenges you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And that is exactly right. That's exactly right. Ryan says, great stream. Did you enjoy John Wick 3? I haven't seen John Wick 3 yet. I really want to go see it. And See, man, I'm trying to see more movies. I'm trying to go and see more movies because I need to see more movies so I can earlier on, you know what I mean? Because I need to be informed on a lot of these opinions, these discussions that people are talking. I have shied away from going to movies in the last year just because I really hate people in movie theaters because it's all a bunch of fucking idiots on their smartphones, and I usually get in confrontations. But I've always got the headphones. Okay. And these are the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. Okay. These are Bluetooth. People are like, why do you wear headphones, Jeremy? These are by Bluetooth. So like I talk on the phone on these. When people call me, I talk on the phone, but they also play music and podcast. So these right here, they take all the surrounding sound out. I can't hear anything. So I don't have to listen to these idiots until the movie starts. And the movie starts and most of them shut up at that point. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to go see more movies. I will probably go see John Wick 3 this week because I've heard great things about him. He's now shilling for Bose. I wish I could shill for Bose. I wish I could get these and not have to pay for them. Let's see. Rigolanus, another new member. Thank you so much. Thank you. Spider-Man, not Bug Boy. All Green Day fans sits when they pee. All right, that was good. Butterhat, do you believe that the sole purpose of virtue signaling is to deflect from criticism? And do you believe that it hurts the demographics that SJWs use as human shields when virtue signaling? Great question. Before I get to that, Gabriel FSP says, Geeks and Gamers is an inspiration for small creators like myself. Thank you for supporting the community, and hail state. Thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. All right, now, Butterhat. The sole purpose of virtue signaling is insecure people. Bob Iger is an insecure man. And that's why Bob Iger feels the need to virtue signal and talk about respecting women and respecting minorities and respecting this person, because Bob Iger cares about money. That's it. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care. Like, Disney has lawsuits against them for like underpaying women. But Bob Iger doesn't have a problem getting in front of the media and talking about how much they respect women, because he is forcing his own insecurities, and that's why it's called projection. They are projecting their own insecurities and their own flaws onto other people to deflect from their own reality. That is what virtue signaling is all about. And so, that's why when you hear people go like, oh, the more people preach about these things, the more guilty they are of it. The people that are talking about you're racist, you're sexist, you're intimidated by women. Think about this. Think about in your normal everyday life, all right? How many straight up racist and homophobic people have you ever encountered? I'm not saying they don't exist, but the left acts like they're like 50% of this country. Like, I've worked real jobs in my life, retail. I've worked a lot of retail. All right. I've never really ran into a straight up like Klan member at Winn-Dixie or Publix. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not, I've never seen it. I know that they're out there, but you don't interact with these people on a daily fucking basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're out there. There are racist people in the world. There are sexist people in the world. I don't know them, and I don't associate with them. I heard John Campea one day, a while back. He was virtue signaling on his channel, and he said point blank, and I'm going to try my best to quote him, but it's going to be, I'm going to have to ad lib a little bit. So it's not a direct quote, but he's basically talking about there are people in Hollywood that are fiercely, his words, fiercely against women and minorities getting jobs in the industry. He said they are fiercely against it. So my question was, John, who are they? Can you name them? Why won't you name these people in the industry that are fiercely against women and minorities? Why don't you name them? Because he said that he knows for a fact that there are people in the industry that are fiercely against this. So my question is, if you do know this, John, and you are so against this behavior, why don't you name them? Because if you don't name them and you know who they are and you know that they are doing this business practice, doesn't that make you as guilty as they are? Like, if you're so against this practice and you know who these people are, name them. But he won't name them. You know why he won't name them? Because he don't know who they are, because they don't really exist. The people that are really racist and sexist don't have any power. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Bob Iger is sexist. I think Bob Iger makes a lot of mistakes. And I think Bob Iger wants you to believe that he's this virtuous person. But in reality, he's just a flawed human being like everybody else. And he's going to make mistakes as a human being and as a man and as a leader. We all do. But he's the type that doesn't want to own it because he's worried about the bigger picture and how the media perceives him. He is desperate for it. That's just how it is, you know? So anyway, that was a good question. That was a good question. I didn't mean to go on a tangent on that. But at the end of the day, there are racist and there are sexist people in the world. In my experience, and it's going to be different from your experience, but in my experience, I've not really interacted with these horrible human beings on a daily basis. If I've ever been around a person that comes off to me as a person that just hates non-white people and hates women to that level, then I distance myself from that person, and I don't mind telling them in person, you're an asshole and you can go fuck yourself. Like, I don't know. That's not really hard for me, but I haven't really had that many interactions with those people. But anyway, the left will make you believe that they're everywhere. Like they're just everywhere. It's like They Live or something, you know, with Roddy Piper. Like, that's how they think it is. It's unbelievable. Anyway, Lane Happel, I bet you play Mario Kart like a kid with Parkinson's. I will beat you any day at Mario Kart, old man. Depends on the Mario Kart. If you're talking about Mario Kart Wii, if you're talking about Mario Kart 8, then you have as good a chance as anybody because those games are designed to make everybody win. But if we're talking Double Dash, if we're talking Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, you better pack a lunch. Okay? You better pack a mother effing lunch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right. Dance the Spears says, this is cringe as fuck unsubbing. Well, thank you, Dance the Spears. I am sorry that my penis went inside your mother's mouth, and I'm sorry that she kissed you last night afterwards. But it's a good reason to unsub. I support your decision to unsub. I would be pissed if I was you too. I wouldn't want to taste Jeremy, but you did. Poor guy. Sorry. All right. Let me see. Rhinos Yith YTH new member, another new member. Mazamonti, we do not kneel. We are here for different opinions. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Heathen Breathing Fire would love to see a reaction to the Metroid Metroid The Sky Falls fan film, or Earthbound the SNES game review. I agree with the points made by both Jessi and Josiah. Nice. Well, first of all, Earthbound is one of those Super Nintendo games that I never really got into, and I would love to retroactively get into that game because I know it's an all-timer. I never really played Earthbound, so it would be me experiencing it for the first time. If I could actually go back and do a retro review on that, I would totally love to do that. And again, reality of it is I really do want this channel to turn into more of a, I don't want to just continue to read articles and rant about Brie Larson and Game of Thrones and Star Wars. I mean, I don't mind doing that every now and then, but I really want to shift this channel into getting into more stuff like I did the interview with Doug TeNapel, which I greatly enjoyed. I had a fantastic time doing that interview with Doug, and I want to do more stuff like that on the channel, but doing retro reviews of games like that, oh God. You never heard of Earthbound? Really? Man, Earthbound's like a classic. It's a very, very popular game. Very popular. Let me see. Trying to see. No, I mean, I'm not going to stop doing it, but I'm trying to evolve us into more stuff too. So again, I'm not moving away from what we've grown with, but I'm looking to grow us beyond that to do more content because I think you guys want to see more content and still a lot of the same stuff too. So don't get me wrong. I'm not moving away from it, anything. Heathen Breathing Fire. Got that one. And the Metroid, the Sky Falls fan film. I got to check that one out because that sounds cool. I love Metroid. Marlon Sebo, she shouldn't be fired, but she made a video months ago complaining about you being too political. Now she goes more political than you. Haha. That's a good point. Now that is a good point. That's a very good point, and I totally understand that one. Let me see. I'm trying to keep up with these comments. There's so many. Sky Smith, another new member. Thank you so much. My goodness, these new members is amazing. I'm truly blown away by these new members. Thank you so much. Draco, honestly, sit when I pee. Won't make a mess. Don't have to clean it up, but still been known to mark my territory. Be excellent. Jer plus Geeks plus Gamers. That's good. That is a good one right there. Mazamonte, oops, here to here. I can spell honest. It's all good. Marlon Sebo, another new member. Another new member. Holy crap. That's amazing. All right. ShadowCon Bro, I love all your videos. I have issues with the following: The Last Jedi, epic garbage. Batman or Batwoman trailer, maximum cringe. Captain Marvel, anything Brie Larson does is garbage. And Star Woke. I'm skipping episode 9, but The Mandalorian looks amazing. Thoughts? Everything you said, spot on. And The Mandalorian does look amazing. I even saw a lot of the footage at Star Wars Celebration of The Mandalorian. And I just need to tell you, The Mandalorian, I think The Mandalorian's going to be absolutely, it looks absolutely incredible. So I'm definitely, I'm hyped. I'm definitely hyped. So, all right. Butterhat, Bob Iger is scared of criticism. Oh, 100%. 100% he is. Comrade Commodore, $20. Got here late. No idea what you're talking about, but here's my monies. SJWs act like life is episode 1, season 1 of Mad Men, and women everywhere are fleeing to the women's bathrooms to cry because of harassment. Ugh. And got the Jeremy emoji. Love it. Love it. Iron Crane 2003. That fool's Mario Kart lunch on me. I have faith in Jeremy's skills. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't good at many things, okay? I ain't good at many things, but I'm good at Mario Kart. Cyrus Nightshade. There are racists and sexists out there. They are called SJWs and hate straight white men. They are proud of it. Accurate. Joshua Garza, thank you for the 2 super chats. Appreciate that. All right, back to the right. Jessi is not going anywhere. Jessi ain't going anywhere. Jessi's awesome. I love Jessi. She's a dear friend. She's a great member of this team. And I just wanted to address a lot of the nonsense that people were saying about her. So, because I was like, dude, that's my girl. All right. She ain't going nowhere. Grinning Libertarian, diversity of thought or death. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Good Star Wars will always exist. I will tell you guys, I played Battlefront 2 for the first time in like months. Blown away how good this game has gotten. The Clone Wars content is unreal. Unreal. Geonosis. My God. Playing on Geonosis is mind-blowing. I mean, it's just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Richard White says, I'll gladly virtue signal in defense of free speech. I don't agree with Jessi, but I'm glad that you are not afraid to provide a forum for discourse. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Entertainment Hacker, check out DJ Cobra. Forget it. Here's $2. Thank you, Entertainment Hacker. I appreciate that. The Opinionated One, Bob Iger is a hypocrite on the filming in some states things over abortion when he films in countries where it's much worse. Oh, 100%. And this is the whole thing, man. They are. Bob Iger is a mega hypocrite. Mega hypocrite. You are so full of shit. You do not believe in the shit that you're spewing, Bob Iger. And only, like, how can anybody believe that this man actually will do that? How? Like, it's unbelievable. He doesn't believe what he's saying. There's plenty of evidence to support that this man is full of shit. He's absolutely full of shit. He doesn't believe this shit. And if you don't believe that, then you are not paying attention. Address Denny Crane tonight. So where's Denny Crane? I did one time. Wow, I wish he would address valid criticism. What, Denny Crane? What are you crying about? Pay to win chat. I guess I have to pay to say, I've fucking addressed you like 3 times already before this. I'm looking for Denny Crane's comments because apparently he's upset. Imagine not listening to people with valid criticism. I'm looking for your valid criticism. I've read every comment. I've seen nothing but you complaining about me not listening. Notice he's ignoring real comments. I don't know what he's saying. I'm scrolling up. I'm looking. Not addressing the real issues. Oh my God. Like, what specifically is your beef, man? Imagine not standing up for your beliefs like this guy. What are you talking about? I can't keep scrolling back. I don't know what he's mad about. I'm done. I've scrolled all the way back I could. So I don't know what he's mad about. He's really mad. Hey, can everybody send heart emojis for Denny? I just need heart emojis. Make him feel better. Make him feel better. All these hearts are for you, Denny. Okay? They're all for you. We hope your day gets better. We hope that everything goes well. We understand that we understand that you went to the doctor and he gave you some news, but look, man, that's what happens when you hook up with. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But he got some heart emojis, so we're good. We're good. All right. I mean, and I see him like, I got him. Like, again, if your goal was to get some dumbass YouTuber to acknowledge you in the chat, then yay for goals. Yay for goals. I do have big hands, Denny. Okay, Denny, I have big hands. And if you need to understand what that translates to, just ask your mom. That's why she hasn't walked right for a week. All right, let's move on. Kareem Avery, another new member. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kareem. Or I'm sorry, Kameen, not Kareem. Kameen Avery. Kameen. Thank you so much. All right. Ryan Herb says, represent Double Dash. It is on. Hang on. I've got my room torn apart, but I've got my room torn apart because I'm remodeling. I don't have I don't have Double Dash in here, but I do have Smash Melee. That's what's up right there. Look at all that dust. You know, really a badass system. Like, it's got the handle, just kind of a great design. The GameCube is awesome. All right. The GameCube is awesome. All right. Matt Joseph, yeah, but what's Cecil's opinion on all this? Oh man. We would only love to know, would we not? GameCube's the best, man. GameCube's awesome. Why are you so scared to see Kyle? Who's Kyle? I don't know who Kyle is. Don't break it, Jeremy. Oh, I would never break it. GameCube is painfully underrated and painfully underappreciated. In your opinion, PS2 is the best. I hear you on that. PS2 is still the best-selling system of all time. So, I Oh, Kyle Katarn, is that what we were talking about? Oh, I just saw Kyle. All I saw was Kyle, so I didn't know what he meant. Kylo, why aren't we scared of? I don't know what Cecil's opinion on all this is, but I think that's the most. Have you heard of a YouTuber named Young Ripa 59? Absolutely, I've had Young Ripa on this channel. I've talked to Young Ripa over on Anna's channel, that Star Wars girl. So yeah, totally, man. Young Ripa's awesome, dude. Eric July, he is awesome. Love it. No, I know who Kyle Katarn is. He just said Kyle. I didn't know who he was talking about. All right, John Joseph Gray. Trump needs to institute an immediate SJW college classes to teach the rest of the world to expose these freaks. I agree. Trump's awesome, man. Trump's awesome. Have I talked to Ivan? Yeah, I talked to Ivan lately. I talked to him a couple days ago. Playing Doom 2016 increases testosterone by 2,000%. Kyle Reese, oh boy. Comrade Commodore, I heard a rumor you hand feed chicken nuggets to your fans without your shirt on. Where can we sign up for such treatment? All right, Comrade Commodore, I heard a rumor you hand feed chicken nuggets to fans without your shirt on. Where can we sign up for such treatment? I will drop a link on geeksandgamers.com. How about that? When you pass the cousin Humper Commander, can you do a stream with Anna reading super chats as a joke? Jeremy, have you seen Pixar's Onward trailer? I have not. I have not seen that. Is the GameCube better than The Last Jedi? What? Come on. Come on. Of course it is. Of course it is. Go to Virginia. And oh man, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Young Ripa though. I need to wrap this up. It's almost midnight, and I've got a lot of stuff that I need to tend to. So I will go live more this month. I didn't go live very much last month unless it was scheduled like high councils and stuff, but I heard that a lot of people wanted me to do solo live streams again. So I'm definitely back doing that this month. Don't worry. And dude, look, this live stream was amazing with all of the new members. I don't know how many new members we got. I will get to these super chats, by the way. So that's don't worry. But we're gonna wrap this stream up here soon. But I want to say thank you to everybody for the support. And yeah, I really don't mind the unsubs that happen for Jessi's video. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm very proud of Jessi, and I know that she's helping me do the right thing with what I want to build for Geeks and Gamers. And you're going to upset people along the way. That's just how it is. You're not going to please people every single day. I've got to make tough decisions about the business that I want to build and the brand that I want to build. And sometimes you're going to have to piss people off to get there. And I totally understand that. So I am not going to back down at all. This has done nothing. This live stream has made me feel so much better about what I'm doing and what we're doing as a brand and as a team. And the support and the enthusiasm from all of you, all of the new members, the super chats, the discussions, the people that can talk shit with me and understand my sarcasm and respond with sarcasm and all that. It's all good. And I really do appreciate that. Okay, let me get back to these super chats really quick. I got that one. B. Carswell, do an interview on Steven Crowder's channel, Make America Great Again. Hey, if Steven Crowder wanted me on, dude, I would love to go on. I'm a big fan of Steven Crowder. So I would love to go on Crowder's channel. The rise of Chulo. I have valid criticism. Alabama sucks. Goal accomplished. I've heard Auburn players have the biggest hands in college football. At least that's what my wife said. Wait, disregard that last part. That was good. Nostalgia Network. Jeremy, you've been my inspiration on YouTube, but I didn't subscribe for this political garbage in Josiah and Jessi's video. I subscribed to Movie Entertainment News. I'm all for different opinions. Well, Nostalgia Network, I appreciate what you're saying. I do. And I don't want it to sound like I don't, because I do appreciate it. You've been super supportive for a while. But what you got to understand, man, is everything is political. Disney is the biggest entertainment company in the world. We didn't decide to make political videos. We decided to respond to the CEO of Disney taking a political stance as the man that's running Disney, which runs Lucasfilm, which runs Marvel, which runs the theme parks, which is has their hands in every single aspect of the entertainment business. We didn't decide to make political videos. We decided to respond to the entertainment industry drawing a line in the sand on politics. And unfortunately, this is just how the business is right now. And we are in the business of responding and taking a stand. And Josiah and Jesse's videos is exactly representative of what Geeks and Gamers is and what we're trying to show that what everybody should be. Everybody should be tolerant of other opinions. And if Bob Iger ran his company the same way that I'm running mine, then we wouldn't be in a lot of the nonsense we are. Now, Bob Iger's worth like $50 billion, so maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. But Bob Iger seems to be living in an echo chamber, and I don't want to be in that. And I think that companies need to be more tolerant of opinions. And unfortunately, we are in a climate where everything is political. And that's just the unfortunate situation. I don't want us to be talking about politics. I don't want us to be talking about identity politics. I don't want us to talk about all this nonsense. But unfortunately, that is what's littering our entertainment industry. Therefore, we have to tackle these topics so we can start addressing some of them. So I appreciate the feedback and I appreciate the support. I hope that you decide to stick around. That is the type of criticism like I'm willing to have that discussion. You know, what I'm not willing to have is somebody is going to tell me, hey, my sub, you apologize or I'm unsubbing. Unsub, you know, but like Nostalgia Network, you know, you're giving me like a discussion. You're bringing criticism up and you're looking for me to respond as the person that has designed this entire company. And that I'm always about. I'm always about having that discussion. Laura is a fat girl story. What? Please stay. I gotta go. Why did you change your name? Ryan Erb, great community. Much love from Canada. Thank you. I appreciate that. Why did you change your name, Laura? It's funny. Good night, everybody. EBS for president. Yeah, unfortunately, I do have to go because I've got a Call of Duty video that I've got to edit and post. So, because I'm talking about microtransactions are going to be added to Call of Duty. At least that's the rumor. So that's a really good story. I need to get this video up. And Jessi is not going anywhere. Jessi is the best. I love Jessi. Go to Mindless Entertainment, subscribe to her channel, and you guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's do it old school. Where are you watching from? Flood the comments. Tell me where you're watching from as we sign off. And thank you to all the new members. Amazing, amazing support. Let me see. Minnesota. I see Minnesota, Denmark, Houston, Minnesota again, Missouri, Florida. Oh my God, Huntington Beach, Texas, Colorado, New York, Wakanda, Staten Island, West Texas, San Jose, New York. Oh my God, it keeps moving around. Alabama, Seattle, Palmdale, Texas, Houston, Texas, New York. Washington, Virginia, Texas, New York, Virginia. There's Stephanie in Texas. Thank you very much for the video. I am in China, Texas, inside your closet. Texas, Disney headquarters, Alaska, Poland, Arkansas, Australia, California. Oh my gosh. Las Vegas, California, Kansas, China, Alaska, your Texas Panhandle, Chicago, Argentina. So many. Indiana. I hate politics. Australia, Michigan, Minnesota, Mars, Ohio, Middle Earth, Vermont, Chicago, Scranton, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Mars, Connecticut, Brazil, your mom's bedroom, Moscow, Houston, center of the earth, Wyoming, New York, West Virginia, Philippines, Westeros, Canada, Mars, zebra cakes. Zebra cakes are awesome. Austin, Texas, the sun, Georgia. There's too many. All right. I love you all. Have a great night, and we will talk to you later.